Hey, good morning. It's Keto Granny, and I just want to check in to see how you're doing on your keto journey. I woke up this morning and I woke up to snow everywhere. So I know I'm not going outside. I'm going to be exercising in today. I'm going to be exercising at home. And what I'll do is probably just pull up a video on TV, and I like to exercise with Paul. So that's what I'll be doing today, is doing a video where I'm exercising with Paul. What are you going to do? Since, if you live where I live, then you're seeing lots of snow. And if you're snowed in, find you something to do in the house as far as exercise. Housework, that's exercise. You can walk around in the house, not where you can get some steps in. I'm trying to build my steps back up to 10,000. I haven't hit 10,000 steps in so long. I can easily do 6,000, but I have to build myself back up to the 10,000 steps a day. I felt so much better when I was doing 10,000 steps a day. I was attending the gym on a daily basis for at least 30 to 45 minutes, and I had built up to where I was exercising and doing my workouts for an hour. I ran into a little bit of health issues and everything that I am still dealing with. But even if you have health issues, and as we get older, we're going to have those health issues, still take care of yourself. Don't stop taking care of yourself just because you have issues. You should want to take care of yourself more because you have those health issues. And I'm progressing. I'm doing better. I'm getting things back under control. And I gained a little weight during this time. It wasn't a huge amount, about 5 or 6 pounds, but to me, that's a huge amount. I have been doing maintenance on the ketogenic diet and intermittent fasting. I've been doing maintenance for about seven months. And I reached my goal. I wanted to lose 100 pounds. I reached that goal of 100 pounds December of 2018. I had lost 100 pounds. So during the time of last year, while I was doing maintenance and everything, I lost an additional 15 pounds. So for a total weight loss of 115 pounds during that time on the ketogenic diet and intermittent fasting. Now I've gained back 5 to 7 pounds up in that area. So I don't like, gaining weight and then having it stay on me. So this kind of stayed on me after the holidays. So that's why I did the 21-day keto kickstart. For people who want to make sure that you get your body into ketosis, that you're going to start seeing results, you're going to start feeling better. It's not all about weight loss. It's also about getting healthy from the inside out. You have to get healthy from the inside out before you start seeing changes on the outside. We have taken so much for granted. We just eat all these good, delicious, these good foods, these good looking foods. Let me say that we eat all these good looking foods that they set in front of. I'm talking about cakes, pies, all of those different desserts. Then I love sandwiches. I love bread. So then there's so many sandwiches and all the different breads and things that they offer now. So there is a lot of temptation out there. But during the ketogenic diet, a lot of people say, that diet is so hard for me, I can't do it. The only reason you can't do it is because you haven't set your mind to wanting to do the diet. Yes, there are changes in this diet because you're going to switch from burning sugar or glucose to burning ketones, which is fat. And the fat that you want to burn is going to be your body fat. So you're going to have to learn how to eat correctly. You're going to have to learn what nutritious foods to eat and even what nutritious foods that you cannot eat. Because just because you're not eating certain foods, that doesn't mean that they're not nutritious. There are certain vegetables that you can eat on the ketogenic diet, and there are some vegetables that you can't. So you have to find the grocery list, that works best for you during the ketogenic diet. And then as you're eating and living this lifestyle, it's not a diet. It has to become a lifestyle because you can't switch back and forth from burning sugar and then switch over to burning ketones. That's just going to be something that you're going to just keep flip-flopping, and aren't going to see a lot of results. More than likely, any results that you see is going to be weight gain. So make sure that you're doing the ketogenic diet right. You got to be committed. You got to be 100% committed. you gotta want to get healthy. If you said last year I'm going to get healthy and lose weight, did you reach your goal? Did you lose your weight? Did you get healthier? What were you trying to accomplish? Were you trying to lower your insulin? Were you trying to lose weight? Were you trying to have more mental clarity and get rid of some of the brain fog you have, because you may have, the beginnings of Alzheimer or dementia? Were you trying to just have more energy, to feel better? Were you trying to rid your body of aches and pains and, your shoulders, your fingers, your back, your legs? The ketogenic diet can help with all of these things, and I know that it can because it has helped me. It's something that I want to share with everyone, and so that's why I started my groups and my YouTube channel. You can also follow me on YouTube. But I started these things because I wanted to share with others that you can get healthier, and it doesn't have to be such a hard thing to do. I have tried all type of diets, and I mean all type of diets. I've tried the cabbage, the military, the egg. I have tried them all, and I don't just like eating a certain food all the time, like eating eggs all the time or just eating cabbage soup and stuff like that all the time. I like variety. And now, since I've been doing the ketogenic diet, I actually am more concerned about how I plate my food and how delicious it looks on my food, on my plate. And that way, it tastes more delicious to me, and it's more satisfying and more filling. So the keto diet is going to make you aware of a lot of things. It's going to, for me, I like to have an assortment of color on my plate. When I'm doing salad, I like to have an assortment of color in my salad. That way I know that I'm getting a lot of the nutrients, the vitamins, the minerals, my phytonutrients. I'm getting just about everything covered. Everything that I'm supposed to eat is in there. And I'm basing it all up on the colors of the foods and everything that I'm eating, because I just love that. This diet has helped me with my insulin resistance. It has turned it around for me. My HbA1c was up over 6, and I have reduced that down. My HbA1c is down below that. The doctor had told me I was going to have to start taking a pill or either insulin, and I did not want that to happen. So for me, I started working out. I started learning about the different foods that I was eating. I basically started going low carb, and then from there, I learned about the ketogenic diet. I did my research. I talked to my doctor, and then I decided that it was something for me that was going to help me live better, and I just wanted to try it. So I did. I tried the ketogenic diet, and I had great results. And along the way, I wanted to share information with people so that they could see my weight loss journey, that they could also see, the different things that I was going through. I wanted to share, so that they would know, because if you're having a hard time, sometimes it makes it easier if you follow a person on their journey. When I say a person on their journey, they show you the ups and the downs. They tell you about when you're going to feel good and when you're not going to feel good, because I didn't feel good every day just because I was doing the ketogenic diet. I started feeling better because I was doing the ketogenic diet. I still have bad days, but then I have some super, super good days. And most of the time, I feel great on the ketogenic diet. I know I feel a lot better on the keto diet than I do on the standard American diet, because I did that most of my life, and I ended up gaining a lot of weight. So when you wake up in the mornings, make sure that you have a plan. Have a plan for the day. Already know what you're going to eat. Know what food you're going to have available. I like to do a mini meal prep, and by that, I'll prepare something ahead of time and have in the refrigerator. Like right now, I have some salmon prepared in the refrigerator with my red pepper cream sauce. I have, I finished it off last night, my cauliflower stir rice. So today I'll make another vegetable and put it in the refrigerator. Or, do another mini meal prep, because that salmon is going to be gone too today. So I'll do a mini meal prep, and I'll have something in my refrigerator for me. I have some sugar-free Jell-O. So if I want something, not a craving, but if I want something that's sweet or whatever, I like to have those type of things available for me to eat also. So like last night I had some sugar-free Jell-O and I put some pecans in there, put some pecans on top. That was so good. I remember my mom used to eat that. So I made me some sugar-free strawberry Jell-O. I have that in the refrigerator and I put some pecans in it and it was so good. But these are different things that you can do to be successful on the ketogenic diet. And as part of my group, I give you recipes to make you successful on the keto diet. And when you're first starting off, you don't want to eat a lot of things like cakes, pies, cookies, and all things, even though they're keto friendly. When you're first starting off, you want to avoid these type of things. You can add those type of things in later on the keto diet. If you need something, the only thing I would suggest that you have after you get started and start going into ketosis and start getting adapted, just add in some fat bombs. But these aren't things that I would suggest that you just add in right away, starting the ketogenic diet. It was a lot easier for me once I got over my cravings, and then if I wanted to have something sweet or something, then I added those type of things into my diet and made them keto friendly. So I hope that talking with you this morning, you've gotten some information that's going to help you through the day, help you succeed on the ketogenic diet. And if you have any questions, please be sure to post those within the group. And that way we can help one another, because if you have that question, someone else probably also has that question also. So get on the right track. If you fall off, don't beat yourself up. Just get back on. That's what I did. I used to fall off a lot. And I still have times that I fall off now. But just get back on. Just get up. Start eating right back. If you eat, let's say you eat a piece of cake or something, you take a few bites, you say, oh, I'm not supposed to be eating this. Well, then stop what you're doing. And then just continue eating on the ketogenic lifestyle like you would. And your body is going to adapt. You're going to, you're going to go through your different changes, but you're going to start back seeing those results. It's not like you can't get back to where you were, because yes, you can, and you can do it in a pretty fast way. So this is Keto Granny saying, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give me a thumbs up below and like and share and subscribe. And that way you won't miss any videos that I make. And this is for mainly people in the group. I hope you enjoy it. Bye-bye.